Hello everyone, this is your Captain Fantastic World speaking. Welcome aboard to the Fantastic Voyager. We're going with that for the name of this ship. We of course will change them as I sink them. And welcome back to the Sunless Sea in Lovecraft Country. Okay, so technically below Lovecraft Country. Okay, so yeah, this is our second run, of course, and we're going to be trying something a little smarter this time. Hang on a second. And seeing if we can get some sort of trading route going, because a couple of you noticed before that I can make some serious cash from trading, at least in the beginning, and then get an upgraded engine and possibly other things. I did get an upgraded ship, although I kind of fumbled it the first time, not realizing there were actually 3 different hard points, and the weapon I first chose was inappropriate for the one hard point my ship had. But this is how we learn. We fail. Seriously though, you will learn more from failure than you will anything else in the world. So remember, when you fail, just ask yourself, what did I learn about this? Rather than, the self-flagellation that can occur. Anyways, let's continue. Ah, yeah, the giant freaking crab things. I try to avoid those. By the way, these up here are lures. They produce light, which is supposed to bring prey to them, which is what anglerfish do. And anglerfish have a weird fascination with cosmic horror because they are literally these creatures, these fish at the bottom of the sea with these glowing lights that look like, abominations. Short abominations, small ones. I mean, they're absolutely terrifying for a minnow or something, but to us, they're just kind of fascinating. Oh, come on. Bloody. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I may cut out that section. Anyways, here we are, back at London. All right, or Fallen London, technically. I think we actually tackled everything. We can ask, okay, submit. I don't think we have any port reports. Yeah, we already did that. And I don't think he has anything for us. Yeah, I think we need to basically consider going at this point. Now we have, what are we at? Fuel 12, supplies 8, refined. We're going to be doing a basic run. And, yeah, common goods that we're going to be trying to doing is we're running off the, let's see, where is it? We're running off our, oh, good lord. Oh, there it is. 10 casks of mushroom wine. We're also going to be selling off our recent news, because that is actually an item you can do that with. Now, we can't stay here too long. As you notice, we got a crew. We've actually got his secret mission unlocked. Now, the only thing that I'm wondering about is we speak to her. Yeah, tell her the truth. The problem is that I need to be familiar with her and increase hearts and answer questions about your past or proposition. Still not sure if I'm going with that or not. Yeah, I think we're dry dock. Yeah, we're fine ship-wise. I just did the repairs despite the cost, your lodgings, visit your sanctuary. We've already did the, if you check our hold, we already did the recent news, beginner's luck. Oh, good. Once per game, something pleasant will happen. That's always nice. Recent news. We're going to see where we can sell that. We can only have one at a time. Now, one of the things I was actually considering, since the sister's island is so close, is touching off, giving that to her for the sisters, and coming back and grabbing it again. We're not going to do it this time around. I'm going to consider like how much cash it's worth, where we can sell it other places. We're going to just keep trying, as it were. In any case, let's head up north. We're heading over. We don't have a dead body this time around, I think. Just check. Right, we don't have anybody there. Nobody's asking for passage, so let's get this fantastic Voyager off and running. Launch, my baby! Always treat your ship well. Not just, with maintenance, but with, kind words and such, because I do believe that the ancient peoples who say that boats have a spirit or even a soul are absolutely correct. If you mistreat them, they'll sink your ass, because, if the boat's destroyed, they're released. So only as long as they are getting in and out of the relationship, they're going to keep things going. This is why they're always called female too, by the way, temperamental, but you can't live without them. I'm going to go to hell for that, aren't I? Anyways, I say that jest with love, by the way. All right, Hunter's Keep. All right, so the parlor's empty. Roy can eat her. That's just going to give us the port report, which we do. Gives us a quick 5. Then we're popping out. So, right. This is an idea, like I said before, that if unlocked with recent news. We only have one. We can only carry one. If we sell it to her, all we really get out of it is a supply. Maybe a couple terror loss. So let's see what else we can handle. Now, the trick for this run, is we're going to try to make enough for a better engine. As was suggested in the comments, this would make things go faster. Not just the ship, but the episode, too. I mean, I tend to start off slow. If any of you are watching my Cultist Simulator series, you know that I always start off in normal speed, and sometimes stay in normal speed, depending on how difficult it is. But yeah. Alright, so we're going to head off to Tillerman, but the thing is, what I might want to think about... we've actually really... We're going to try to show the northwest sector. See if there's anything there. No, it's kind of... I'd like to be able to freeze while we're doing the map, because I honestly, we've got more than 10 crew here. I'm sure somebody can steer the ship while somebody else reads the damn map. Alright, so let's thread the needle here. For the necropolises. If that's how you say it. Beacons, as it were. Venderblight, the home of the living dead. I mean, technically they're still alive, but they're so close to the dead part that they really can't do much. We did see one transform into a cloud of insects, and ironically, if you watch the Vulgan channel, which does audio versions of the SCP Foundation entries, it's actually delightful in that they just did one where there is a subspecies of humanity that is founded by a moth god who is occasionally descendants will descendants will turn into swarms of moth and join the god's image as a giant swarm that flies to the moon and back every month. I love the SCP Foundation. They give me so many ideas. Anyways, there is a whispering among the bandaged denizens of Venderblight. White carriages are visiting an abandoned storehouse. It makes constables looking into that. An almost impossible challenge with what? 10%. Oof. If we fail, what happens? Explore. Assume columnist stance something mistaken. Visit the first curator. Gather gossip. That's going to cost us... So yeah, we'll gather the gossip. We now have the port report for Venderblight. That's 2. Now we have Gust of Wind, Explore. We can have a random encounter happen here, which actually makes sense. We just got it. We need to get another one so that we will be able to do so. But so long as we're here, we've got a 1 in 10 chance. Let's take the shot. Let's see what happens. Failed and challenge. Okay, inside the store, 7 coffins propped against the walls, laid across the floor. You pry one open, cracking the half open root. An immaculately dressed corpse frowns within and tries not to stir. You open another until it gently takes it by the wrist. We truly cannot die here, but some of us would like to pretend. Would you leave us in peace? Check your journal and be reminded where this might be. You are looking for the last constable. Your last constable Venderblight quality is gone. So it means it cannot be here. All right, so what was... Yeah, we're going to have to figure out which one. Visit the first curator. Don't think we last tour operator. 12 supplies hotel tomb colonists. You'll need to take the 3 destinations in the Undersea. We'll do that later sometime, but for the meantime, shops. Alright, so the cask of wine was 3. We bought it at 21. Again, we'll just sell the whole damn thing. We're going to hit left shift. 10. Now 230. That's not much, mind you. We can also buy fuel and supplies at slightly more than we need to. It's not really that bad. But, although temple... Recent news, we can sell this for 10. I'm going to hold on to this for now because 10 actually, the supplies are 20. It would have been cheaper, better to actually trade them out for supplies at the sisters. But again, and we can't sell any broom colonists. All right, we can't do so. But anyways, this is interesting. Okay, so basically the really, really dead people are getting drunk off the wine we brought. So let's keep that in mind. It's kind of a service we're doing here, really. I mean, wine is the creation of the underworld god, Dionysus, who, before his party boy one, that you might be more familiar with modern mythology, long ago was a god of the Chthonic underworld and the divine madness that which creation is created from. Oh boy. So yeah, let's get this baby going. Got a bigger gun. Let's see what happens. Boom. That was nice. All right, let's get this going. Fortunately, I just ate, so it's not going to be super useful. Terror is at 10, Tinker's at 20. So, eat them. All right, 1 supply, 1 terror. Okay, cool. I mean, 1 terror is not that much, really. And, we'll get drunk or something and take care of it. But again, we're looking in the northwest sector to see if we can actually locate the island that our helmsman, I believe it's our helmsman. Who is it? Go officers. Right. Sorry, our navigator. Okay, what did we discover something? I mean, we got buildings here. I don't know if that means anything. It's in a sickly yellow... Oh, wait, we gotta get this going. Oh, yeah, let's not play with them. We don't want to play with them. Spencer's Arch, so yeah. Yeah, let's not play with it. I don't know how dangerous that is. We're back into the north again. Oh, gods. Alright, cool. Let's not do that. That's how we died last time. Yeah, we need a bigger engine, guys. Sorry. Alright. A chunk of grit bakes in your biscuit. You crack the tooth and the curse. The true cuckles when the object turns to be a diamond. Small belly flawed. Be a diamond unless it says. Diamonds are sacred to the stone. Give it to the Z. Have new luck for us. Do the careful link. Cares play the stone when they want it. Home, hearth, and healing. She's the kind of god you want on your side. Hang on to it. You're not going to throw a diamond to Z to a piece of... No, fuck no. We're definitely making a sacrifice. You know something of the three gods of the sea, storm, and salt. These are powers. You now have the gods stones, attention, diamond glints of these apex arcs down the way if you've lost 5 terror. Excellent. Never piss off maritime gods. Never piss off, you know, yeah, that thing is still following us. Never piss off any gods when you're at sea. You need everybody on your side. I mean, if you've seen, like, Greek mythology that has, especially the Odysseus' travels, you know just how bad things can get. All right, so the Yong Rift, we're going to head south on this zone here. Basically trying to peel away a little bit of the map, and then we'll swing back to our usual spots. Pigmote Isle. Basically, we're going to take the long way to Pigmote Isle, and yeah, the fuel should be fine. Should be fine. Air trembles, a breath of change occurs. I don't know if that actually means that anything has happened, like the things shifting. Dust echoes, yeah. Alright, so yeah, we're mapping. Tendrils of fungus. Ooh, this could be... We enter the snares. Okay, so probably like the Zargassos, which is supposedly isles that capture entire ships. And keep them there until the crew goes mad and eats each other. Then become cannibal ghouls, or was that just my adventure? I don't remember. I did that once. Labyrinth of Eels. Oh, shite. We don't want to play with him. Let's not, shall we? I mean, we got a bigger gun, but there's only so much guns can do. Especially against Cthulhu creatures. I mean, in Call of Cthulhu, you are best to just keep dynamite and shotguns with you at all times. Gasoline, too. Lots of matches. Because some things can only be killed by fire. But, in all of that, Blue Lightning's Crawl. I'm busy right now. I can't read a lot of that. Uh-huh. So, yeah. We're back to Crab Cake. Well, that's the reason why it was called that. Mm-hmm. We're going to Pigmote Island next. There we are. Question is, should we go any further to the west? I think... Sorry, east. So I think we should, actually. We've got enough fuel and food to handle it. And, you know, we're going to do some trading here, too, hopefully. Then we're definitely going to grab the sandstone. You've been telling me that I only have a couple of sandstone things and use the cash to make investments. Yeah, we're going to invest in the engine first and the hull, hopefully, afterwards. Hopefully a hull we can use more than one gun. I like having more guns. Big guns are cool. Lots of... Oh, shite. Big gun... what? Oh, that was stupid. Sometimes I think I talk too much. Shipyard. Okay, shops. Nothing available. Officers. Story. Hail Marina. Help Marina to resolve. Okay. Beneath's most adorable nation scurries around your legs. Shinthak harvesters drag heavy bags of the iron's bounty to their silos. Industrious roads. I liked the fact we did the blue collar ones, because fuck the nobles. No, more hard and tiring emphasis. Some of them almost neck high. London will never believe a bloody word of this. Help me run this over that. An aide runs over. Hail us, advisor. You return to us. Praise the tide. We need your wisdom once more. Okay. Okay. Pigment Isle Spirit. You have 3. You have 5. Repressed repairs. Reward even a sinking ship. Raise Pink Civilization, better flat, 74. 145 echoes. We don't need to spend that much. Visit the cave ghetto. Miura has not been kind to its enemies. Compile a pilot report. Definitely. Need one of those. Yeah, I mean, we're going to give it to them. Steal the rat star. Fuck that shit. I want our allies. A dilemma. How you advise Pugamo. Time passes. Okay. A cloaked man in a hippo mask sounds surrounded by a pack of rodent soldiers. We caught this one sneaking around by the It hesitates, paws sketching the scrape of Pigmout's blue shintiak. Shall we do? What should do them, Herald's advisor? Speak to the mysterious man. He claims to be from island named Visage. Beyond that, the rodents have learned nothing. Advocate for his release, advocate for its rest. So, I will allow you to talk. Alright? You may. Visage draws himself to full height. Flourishing blessings upon you, noble frog. The highlight of our lost left eye draws our gaze. We've become confirmed as our scryers foretold, and his speech goes on for some time. Damn it. Is there something underneath that doesn't covet Marina's lump of blue scintillak? Alright. Repercussions of imprisoning or executing a citizen of another nation, or must decline a punishment that fits the crime. No, he's a spy. He's a spy going here to get their primary treasure, and after the effort we have placed into this, I advocate for his arrest. Taking a gunpoint, the master puts no resistance to guard, lead him away. We will tie him down while you decide his fate, squeaks the aide, perching his shoulder. We have no prison that can hold him, but our ropes are sturdy. I hope they're sturdy enough. That's all. You resolve the dilemma. You gain 50 fragments. You gained 1 times Pigmout Isle might. New total 6, unimposing. I want this society to become powerful. Alright, what do we got here? Not be kind to its enemies. Smuggle food. The cabbies will accept their gratitude. The Pigmout's Ite spirit. Broker a union. If 2 houses work together. Whose spirit assists the cave rig? No, we're not assisting a revolution. Yeah. We give them 2 supplies out of our 6. Sorry, I can't do that. Apologies. Alright. Okay, so yeah, the fuel's a little lower than I like, but we're not going to be gone that far long. Besides, it really comes down to it. Now, where are we? The thing is, I still want to try to swing around here to see if we can find anything. We found the Labyrinth of Eels. No, we got so much space here to check out. We'll hit Seaport. Now, if we're really concerned about fuel, we'll go directly to Mutton Island, then back to Wolfstack Docks. We will, however, stop at the Hunter's Keep and use the recent news, if we can't sell it down here, in order to get a supply, free supply. Okay? Maybe get rid of some terror as well. All right, let's get back to it. Launch us, baby. Okay, like I said, I cannot believe I scraped aside. And the rats were watching. I can't even imagine what happened to our reputation after that. Alright, we are at full, what little power we actually do have. So, off into the sea for a little bit. Probably when the fuel flips over, I'll definitely turn around. But we do seem to be seeing something out here. Well, there's that. Naked breeze arises. Again, when we do these cycles, we're going to be essentially trying to expand the map further. I mean, it worked well with the rat colony, but I'm not sure how much further we should go out. Yeah. Let's just basically cycle around Wilmer's Abyss, which is usually a good sign to avoid. Okay, Purewell Point. Where is it? Oh, okay, it's down here. Let's go around it, take a quick scope of the situation. Alright, if there's some place to stop, there'll be something to do. Okay. Fuel-wise, we're doing okay. Demayu Island. Is this new? Yeah, it is, actually. Oh, the gods above and below. We have finally found the damn fungus farms. Oh, good. I'm not sure what we did right, but thank God we did it. Anyways, let's, I'm coming in a little slower than usual. Apparently, the helmsman was a bit drunk back there, and I am not. Oh, thank gods. Here we go. The IM has the Funger operation, giant Deborulus shrooms for building materials, harvesting Cree for its medical properties, such as drugs, and a desperate little outpost of something like civilization. Outpost the Affil Factor. Hello, Captain. Thank God for visitors. You're quite mad at it, otherwise. Ha ha ha. Quite mad. How can be assistant? Stand in the right place at the right time for a no mistake. I don't like comedians. I'm a very serious man, but we agree on one thing, timing. That's why I'm breaking into the factor someone who I need to distract him until I found a special itinerary. Okay. Search for the last constable. We can do that as well. 35% chance. That's not bad. Can we increase it, though? What is it? On the quality. 45% chance. Pass the pass sign. Strategic information. We go immediately for that, because we'll need the cash. Alright. Tea with the factor. Explore the island. Accept a volunteer. I think that costs us, what? 1 echo? Ooh, yeah, baby. Cheap. Gather supplies. 60% chance. Some of it's poisonous, hallucinogenic. We're going to keep with our usual stuff. I'd rather take the lady cannibal stuff. At least, you know, it's well seasoned. Compile a pirate port. Okay. Excellent. Right place, right time. A pleasant distraction. It just so happens you bump into the factory and walk home. What a happy coincidence. You couldn't possibly manage the entire picnic back by yourself. Oh, joy to have company. He joins you on the bench for the next hour, eating merrily sandwiches. Merrily eating sandwiches, not eating merry sandwiches. You take leave once you have seen the Gallivant pass by. Yeah, that's right. We're going to assist assassination. This is not among the worst things I've done on this channel. Back on your desk, the Gallivant laughs jovially. Ruby's winking the light. Iron and Misery will be sending a representative to the contest in Port Cecile. There's a full itinerary for the events, tailored for every attendee. I have the dictator's dictator's moves map ready to the chess tournament in Port Cecile. Government will discover the whereabouts of his target. So we have to go to Port Cecile. The board will forever change. All right, so yeah, we're gonna tea with the factor. Cost us. We know who the band is. Poisonar. Oh, Poisonar. This is for the. All right, this is for the Caldry heir. You sit in the veranda of the factor's house, looking over the fungal jungle, an expanse of green and sour gold. The air is thick with hovering spores. The scones are stale. Even the tea has a hint of mildew, but the factor is good company. He shares odd stories about the ices and the roses of Irem, which is an actual town. I've said this before, I think. An actual lost village in Lovecraftian and real mythology. Monstrosities of the Sea of Lilies. I know what that is, and I'm not discussing it. And a little restaurant in Venderblight where he enjoyed the most extraordinary seafood. The Venderblight, I know. You never met a tomb colonist who could cook. Of course, they got all that experience. But you must visit the place. Do you know it? You also have several loads of Brogres Freund carved above your ship. He waves your thanks. I've eaten so much of the stuff I fear I might be transferred entirely into fungus. He leans confidently towards us. It happens, you know, but one does have to eat a rather lot of it first. Lost 2 terror. Always good. That's all for now. You've gained 4 fragments. You've gained 1 supply. You've never told an exceptionally fine restaurant in Venderbelt. Guess I'll take her. Gather supplies. We don't need that, but search. Nothing ever changes. You join the fungus at the table, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The same faces jump every time without fail to hear about your Z adventures. One weepy finger presses his hand into yours and fights for his composure. Thank you, Mumble. You're the only thing that eases the monotony, he says. The others swallow the fungus, reluctantly nod. Okay, so nope. Better luck some other time. Alright. So. Yeah, okay, perhaps not. We could have gotten a sailor for cheap if we instead of the terror and the supply, but we're good. Supplies are always seem to be doing well. Shops. All right, we can buy fuel and supplies. About the same as we got here, but yeah. Plugs and hostile merchant squints warily. Gods. Nothing to sell at the moment either. Officers, okay, hold. End story. Okay, so we're going to take off again. 600, not bad so far. But we need to get back to Port Cecile, and I think Port Cecile... heck is Port Cecile? I guess we haven't found it yet. Oh well. Anyways, let's head back to Shepherd's Isle. We'll get to some of this on the way there. No, actually, we're heading over the salt lines next. Alright, so, prepare to disengage. Mr. Sulu. Luncheon ready. We might have to cut short, given our fuel supply, and head back to civilization directly from the Moody's Light. Excellent. Directly from the place where we get the stone. Ah, damn it. I can't... like, food's fine. Fuel, yeah, we probably should head back. And then cycle through the others. But at least we got some of that. I'm trying to figure out where Port Cecile is. Well, we can always... But notice we didn't sell the recent news, so we're gonna have to stop by the lady's place. Probable scent of stone. You're close to salt lions. There we go. Quarries would be quite important in a place like this, but yeah, virtually nothing to see till we get to the port. But this entire section we know as being essentially blind. We'll check out the rest of the square later, but it's probably disappointing. Ah, breath of change happens. Here we go. And we'll get to the Zeal port. Field port. Fault lions. Sea lions. Oh, I get it now. Of course, I don't know if they would actually have seals in this ocean. Probably nothing we'd want to see. Alright, cool. And dock us, baby. 2 basalt beasts, cathedral size. Visit the unmakers. Muscular pack wielders are on camp stools watching you approach. Passing you with unsanctious overseers beckons you to sit. Alright, carry Sphinx phone to London. We've got the deposit. Do the port report course. Let's do the take on the crew, the cargo, which we had to get rid of the wine to do so, by the way. Visit the unmakers, and we don't have 20 spare cargo. Also shops, no shops. Hold. Yeah, the hold's at 20. Oh, you need 20 to do that. We don't. We're 8 short. Alright, so what we will do is we'll visit the unmakers. Fungal tissue and tea cake. We'll get funding from the bazaar, it's true, but Station 4, we can call it Station 4, it's a little grandiose. Stones are stuffed with secrets, and most of them are used as garden statuary or occult ballasts. Most of them. Go down to the places in the bazaar, more tea cakes, Floss 5 Terror, that's it. Terror's really not been an issue this run. Okay, so, what we want to do, excuse me, gonna have to take a break when we get back to London and get some water, I think. But, I think we can probably hit Quakers on, no, if we're gonna go sell the recent news for a supply, we're gonna do it over here at Barnett. Now, Quaker's Haven could also possibly do so. You could also buy some fuel at Field Haven, I believe. Then, bit risky though. Last thing we want to do is get sought without fuel. So we're gonna be heading to Quaker's Haven first, then we'll stick docks. Next time we'll just take more fuel. This is that simple. We might explore the southern section over here as well. But you see, our cycle has now gotten a lot larger for us to be able to get a lot of reports from. But, you know, one thing at a time. Success is usually measured by inches. All right, cool. Also, I note I can just use the pause button here if I wanted to do the opening section while we were looking at the ship. You know, me, always learning, but slowly. Okay, so current crew, yeah. Fuel section is at 2. Right, we're not gonna risk it at all. We're heading directly back to the Aldenry. We also have to figure out where the heck Port Cecile is. I mean, I don't see it anywhere at the moment. It could be down the southern section of the map, I suppose. But I don't like to like you see, things like this, I don't like to keep the map up when I could possibly have a hostile. We're about there. But at least he has got his. How close to London are you willing to get there, boy? Apparently, you know, quite close. Get out of here. Alright, is there any navy worth a damned here? Gods. Yeah, I get it. Okay, so yeah, they do peel off at some point here. Good to know. Parked right outside of London. What is the Admiralty coming to? Minor damage in the back. Yeah, we definitely need more fuel. Good thing we came directly back. We have to basically calculate how much fuel we use. All right. And unfortunately, we didn't sell the recent news. All right, the revenue man. During customs series, work closely with both the Ministry and Public Decency. Okay. Declare all controlled goods. Any untaxed souls or romantic literature? Nope. Talk away on the search. Set something aside. Go ahead. Nothing to see. Here, gentlemen, nothing to see. Returning to London and collect messages. Something has changed underneath. Somebody wants you to sign on. The Blind Bruiser tends to visit the dock. That's all for now. You have one other day for evening. The Rose Market hasn't changed because it's higher than 0. Alright, so let's head over to do our business. Pass on strategic information. Alright, Dutch wealth. Ooh, 551, not bad. Visible eyes. It's hard to read those glasses, but it reads to somebody intently. And satisfactory, says the last exam. Immensely satisfactory, actually good work. Take this for your trouble. The clerk will see you out. Lost 1, gain 150 echoes. Gained 1 favor. Good. Limit vital intelligence. Your port reports. There you go. Runner's Keep. Usual 5. It's at 8. Okay. Gained 1 fuel. This is always good. Vendor Blight. Remains unchanged at 8. You've gained 10 echoes. Fuel. King Mount Islay. Yeah, they really don't know what to do with it. And fuel. Salt Lions. 20 echoes, 1 fuel. Demiurge's Gate. Gained 20 echoes. Gained 1 favor for a new place, by the way, for 1. We're up to 9, which is good. And our fuel is doing well. What are we at? Fuel is 6. Are we actually going to make fuel out of this? I don't think so. Ask anything particular they need. Okay. By intelligence, submit your reports, submit a chart, ask what he needs, anything in particular he needs. There you go. The port. Speak to our agent there and return. We'll see what you're covered. The port. Visit the port below from Codex, far north of London. I don't think we've been there yet. I guess we're gonna keep heading north. We might actually find our dude's memory stair there. Yeah, we're okay with cash wise and fuel. We're good. I get a little splurgy on that, but let's see. The alarming scholar. Do we have anything? Dread surmise. Nope. Nothing today. Tigers. We don't want to spell specimen. No, thanks you. Lodgings. Okay. Sanctuary, purchase an elegant time house, retirement, no. Reduce your terror, heal a wound, and give you a restful night. Problem is it costs 10 echoes. We don't have a wound either, and our terror is pretty low, so I think we're good. Adventurous desire. Don't have anything at the moment. Improve, something silky. Nothing here, so, okay. What does that do? Export interested acquaintances to the Rose Market. I don't know, but curious, do we have anything unlocked? Increase your hearts. So street offers. Spend a secret to improve your hearts unless it's higher than 100. Hearts is good, but what do we have? What's this? Mirrors. We need. Oh yeah, we also need somebody to hire on, I believe. Did we miss that? Did we miss it? London. Deliver Sphinx Stone. There we go. Let's get our 500 for that. Lost 2 terror. Rose Market, carouse, hire on more crew. A new recruit. All right. Let's see. On the later views, engage officer, the Presbyterian adventurous afternoon mumble looking for a gunnery officer. Do we have cook, engineer, navigator, gunnery? We have one right here. Iron 8. What are you offering? Iron and veils. Ooh. Veils are good for sneaky. Maybe's daughter. Okay. It's an engineer, increases veils, iron, and engine power. We don't have a chief engineer. Okay. So, yeah. We will grab a chief engineer. How much will it cost? 30 echoes. Cheap as fuck. Well, you're headed on second thought. I don't mind. I can board. Yeah, engineer, but I'm engineer in a hurry. Okay. I think we got like Kaylee here. Oh, God. Why is it taking this long for me to think of a Firefly reference? Hey, I mean, seriously. Why didn't I come with it? Why isn't... I don't read the Serenity. No, we're not the Serenity, but... We're not worthy of that title. But... We do have enough for an engine. So we're going to hire her on. Welcome aboard. If anybody comes looking for me, I'm not accepting callers. Can I trust you to pass it on? You don't want me to distract you from my duties. Okay, so yeah, you get the officers. Let's get to it's Kaylee or someone like her. All right, cool. Veil 6, engine power plus 100. What do we got for you? Invite her to dine. Lovely idea. But fish dinner. I do particularly like to take a fish, but we need. I would increase your veils. What is secret to increase your veils if it's no higher? How much is increased by? Answer questions about your past proposition. Nope. Not really need to do that. We need veils 53. We only have 34. Do we want to burn his secrets? I mean, I thought we could sell the damn thing. Let's check. Souls fruit, advice for captains, fuel. Need to buy more fuel. Need to get serious about our fuel. Supplies have really been an issue. We are going to get the recent news. We are going to we're going to sell it off for the supply this time around, reduction in terror, because when you come right down to it, the supplies here, as you notice, are 20. Selling it for 10 doesn't make any sense. Now, we tried a couple places. We stopped in the north. None of them were interested, except for Vanderbilt, which is 10. So we're doing straight up, cash in the barrel head. If you consider capital to be more than cash and actually usable goods, supplies actually make the most sense, and you might as well just stop by. So we'll keep that in mind in the future. But we really want to know, what can we do with an engine? Bodica. I gotta buy 10 of them. What do we got for our ship? Hold. Okay. We have, I think, the Leadbeater Illyrian, I think. Elderly Steeple Engine. Kind of wish it would stay open on the thing with Elderly Steeple Engine. Yeah, this thing. We could buy the Leadbeater, because that would give us some actual cash for buying other things. Which would be engine power 1,000, 800, cargo security +1, 1,500. Let's just get the Leadbeater, and then we'll sell our elderly one for 10. Okay, so we will buy the Leadbeater. Head over to the hold, place the Leadbeater into the engine section, go back to the shop, head back to the Misery Dungeon, and we will sell it for a mere 10. Wow, it must be basically scrap at this point. Okay, so we've upgraded that. I mean, don't really have enough Dutch to do much else. What's the Serpentine anyways? Steel and glass, Serpent King. Whew, looks nice. We don't have one. They don't have one. They just want to buy one. I'd rather have... I'm keeping that shit if this is me. But yards, Faber Assistant, no. Vision. What does this do? Anyways, mirrors +1, mirrors, veils -1. We do not want that. Vice for captain. We need to buy fuel, obviously. Let's try 15 this time around. Now remember, hold. Yep, every time we do this, we're increasing our, decreasing our cargo. Shops. Okay. Neat. But the thing about fuel is you use it up. You get that stuff back real fast. The other scenario is, do we want to go back and try to drop, let's see, we'll stack exchange. Coffee beans, crate of souls. I mean, the thing is, we can buy the mushroom wines. Somebody said to grab a crate of souls just for a story event. Okay. I will take your advice, but I appreciate not knowing why. My god, we are starting to look like the crew of the Firefly here. Or the Serenity, actually. Except this thing. Actually, let's double check that. Is there one that increases my veils? Yep, actually that one. Yeah, let's go with that. There you go. Veils is now up to an almighty 36. And I still don't know if we're supposed to sell the secret or do something else with it. I mean, it makes sense to me that I'd be able to sell the secret here, but you can't. It's vital intelligence is what they want. Whispers, moves in the great... Oh, wow. And this guy's not interested in secrets either. We could increase veils, and I have been told it's kind of important, so... give that a try. Just one veil, unfortunately. Oh well, it is a veil, which basically means that we still have the stealth capacity, and we're still missing one officer, the cook. And you would not be surprised how important that cook is, especially if he gets our supplies deep. I mean, supplies aren't a big thing, but... Yep, okay, cool. Now, we have to consider back at shopping. Fuel is at 15, which is probably pretty good. And the supplies... Now, this, like I said, supplies really haven't been an issue, but that can turn on you real quick. Let's grab another 5. Actually, we're going to burn the recent news for the 10th one, so we should be fine. Like I said, and do we want to grab 10 of the... I mean, the thing is, we know there's a place in Vanderbilt we can go to that will do so. And we have a bunch of stuff in the north to do. So I say, yeah, we go ahead and we drop that. Let's get Wolfsack Exchange for mushroom wine, because like I said, it's 20. I mean, 10 of them. If we get 10 of this, put it in our cargo, it's 20. That should be fine. Should be fine. All right, so next time around, we have to have a plan here. Okay, let me check the time. Yeah, we're doing great for time. All right, so like I said, and we've got the next one is probably going to be right. We're going to get the larger. So we're going to get the Lambda class at 2,000. That's our next big one. To give us hopefully detailed information. How many hard points? Yep, deck only has a single hard point, but we only get single guns. That doesn't really matter. Should be fine. Mirrors bonus is 8. Iron bonus is -10. Ooh. Why is that? What's ours do? Oh, yeah, it's pretty basic, but... Oh, it's fragile. It's faster, though. Yeah, except, really more of a tanker, really. Quarters 15, yeah. Yeah, this is the baby we're getting. We need 3,000 for it. Ponderous. Yeah, Veils 5. No. Frigate. No, frigate. Yeah, our actual next one is probably going to be the Frost-class Corvette, which deck forward auxiliary bridge gun, unfortunately. We have 2 guns on this one, so we finally can get 2 guns. That's my favorite dream. Yeah, this is our next issue. But we still need so much to do here. Okay, we need to stop at Vanderbilt anyways. Page. We gotta find this stuff as well. Restful Night. Recent news. Good evening. We've still got one of those. Members begin the lock. Advice for captains. And a book for children. Turn the curator with each of the 7 impossible colors in hand. Books pages give you the clues. You need to seek the far points. Let's say. Alright, never mind. Really want to do that. Thus wakes Aprophicon, the blue of memory, brightest coral, color of remembered suns, glow of cosmic. Yeah, we're gonna like stumble across those because I'm not really much of a genius when it comes to these things. But yeah, I am curious to see what our new power of the engines is because I just think it's gonna be better. Okay, so what we're gonna do is a manual save. Yeah, I'm so not doing the thing is, but yeah. God, if we could just get those. I mean, you can't buy them, which sucks. The health rasher, deck weapon. I don't think... What do we have any... I gotta remind myself. Yep, the reproach. Damage 12. The reproach. Which one do we have? Do they not have additional one? Oh well. Yep, okay. That's the suppressor. Devours engine emissions, ensuring your engine never explodes at full power. Also improves your chance of evading the enemy. I'm sorry, I'm getting lost in here, but we definitely need to take off at this point. Alright, so we're going to launch, going to drop off, grab some supplies, and here we go. Fuel's not going to be an issue. Now there are supplies. Take us out, Mr. Sulu. Will be nice when we get a better ship. Anyways. That's the thing about games like this. They're constantly, it's a money trip. Basically, you just get cycles and cycles of, getting new stuff, earning stuff, coming that should get you through the challenges that you're doing right now. Then, of course, having to buy stuff for the next challenges. Or the stuff you bought for this challenges. This is just how it works. It is an never-ending grind until the end of the game, and some of them don't even stop then. Alright, so Hunter's Keep, let's go. News. Air trembles, breath of change. Alright, Cynthia, prone to giggles, and unpredictable. I think we're going to go with prone to giggles. Because that reduces terror. Okay, lost 7 terror, 0, acquainted with the sisters, gained 1 supply, lost 36 hunger, you have 1 memory of distant shores. Excellent. God of Zeed stones attention. Yeah, that's one we got with the diamond as well. But, continue, and, of course, grab the port report while we're here. Alright, so, let's launch. Like again, this is worth 20. Like I said, we're heading to Vanderbilt next. Let's launch again. Vanderbilt ho! I think we're moving faster, but it's one of those things that if it's happening, I'm kind of not paying attention. Daily, keep us steady here. Huh. Let's go the long way around. I think. Don't like going into fog banks if I can avoid it. It's nice that we actually can sell the secrets for Veil. I mean, yeah, it's going to be a long time before we reach 100 Veil, but, you know, I am nothing if not goddamn persistent, if any of you have noticed that so far. Yeah, I don't get discouraged. I get a little annoyed, I calm down, and then I come back at it with double force. Because that's just how you get through things. You also need to find ports of seal, wherever the hell that is. Okay, so I guess stuff is going to happen again. I didn't repair the 7 on the hull because it's not a huge thing. We'll save it for another run. Guys, could we just not? Are you? Right. All right. Certain little restaurant. Fine cuisine in Vanderbilt. That would be something. All right. Corkscrew Tree, the chips of an odd little side street, welcoming a yellow light, comes from a gilt-lettered windows of a restaurant. The restaurant, Vengeance of Jonah. Meant to be whale meat. A beefy tome colonist co-wrestles up. A grey mustache pokes impertinently from the bandages. Come in, come in. The bandaged poisoneer of Underworld seeks passage with a Z captain sympathetic to the intrepid cuisine. You've found the vengeance of Zona. You've lost one terror. Sample today's special. The food is exceptional. You know, if you're boredom, or poisoning or boredom, definitely not boredom. Right. Usually effective way of reducing terror, then producing a dusty glass of wine, which will also reduce hunger. Offer a strange catch. We don't have any. Pay a small fee for some materials. We don't have a strange catch. We can recruit him as a cook. But what we need is 300 echoes. What we can do? Let's sell it. Now we can do that. That'll recruit him as a cook. It's a bit much, but I'm actually thinking we're going to do it. Because we have the one cook slot open. Ah, my captain, the things we will catch, the things we will consume, you will experience. I will discover the seventh sensation, you and I, the taste of the one taste of the heart. You were there, sailor, careful with the braising almec. It's worth more than your wretched soul. All right, we got him. So, head over to officers. Bandage Poissonnier, Heart 6, pages 3. There we go. Ambition for fish. That is a great ambition. There we go. We have an undead cook. Just don't mind he doesn't leave any bits and pieces in the stew. Let's talk to him. Increase my captain's ability. Dine with him. No, no, my captain. You must dine with me. Unlock with one spell. Mutter salt. We don't have any strange catch. Anyways, perhaps not. Unfortunate. But Tomb Colony. Yes, a glass of wine. Costs us 50 echoes. And terror. We'd like chill. Visit the Curious Gatherer. Operate. Okay, so we're going to do this. We'll have port report for Vanderbilt. Let's explore. An attack. You are at the corner in a broad avenue with grimacing statues. There's a fluttering movement above and a crowd of frost moths, which are the transmuted souls of the dead here. Swoops down upon you. You beat them off with your walking stick. The determined and largest are the size of Z-bats, but they are fragile. At last they retreat, leaving 3 of their number melting to water on the pavement. Their wings are marked with patterns that resemble letters. Appear them in a script as are that. You've gained 1 terror. You gained 5 fragments. That is for all. Can't do anything here because he's obviously going to be behind a good sous chef. Whoops. All right, visit the courier. Let's go to Grand Sanatorium. I don't think it produces anything. Right. All right, so yeah. Now what? I think that's everything. We've gotten that. We've gotten that. We need to find some stuff. Shops. We don't need to buy any fuel. We don't need to buy any supplies. Memory of Distant Shore. We can sell that. Ooh. Let's see how much we can get for it at London, shall we? All right, so let's launch. Now we need to check what we're going for. Censor's Arch is a problem. Ragged Crow. The problem. We don't have a lot we can go up through here. This is where ice was, for example. And we don't have this section here. We should probably follow this coast at least to get this open and then head back through. Check out this zone. This is the zone we get killed in, unfortunately. But yeah, we got a lot of space to go through here. That could be it for all I know. We know there's a something over there, but if we're going to be doing that, let's head up to this zone first. If there's nothing here, we'll come through here, come around to anything's here. All right, so let's launch. All right, cool. You ready? There you are. There you are, my sweet. Come closer. Come closer to us. We desire union. Really? Oh, missed. And... oh, for crying out loud. That was a lot harder than it should have been. Yeesh, now our hull's a lot worse off. But we will get... oh, right. Oh well, at least we got the bodies. Cannot believe I did that badly. Follow the coast. Even the most basic of sailors should be able to do that. Pickett's Bluff! Yay! Don't know if it means anything, mind you. But it does lead us to getting another secret, which will give us more veils. I cannot believe I was that bad with the bats. I was so sure that one shot would do it. This is hubris, ladies and gentlemen. This is hubris. This is what all sailors, and especially captains, need to unlearn. Because the sea is infinite and it will overcome all of us. Given enough time. Speaking of that, we're getting the hell out of here. Kinda knows we're here, but we're going a little faster than we were last time. Just thank God. You know, I really think those engines were a good investment. And see, it's not really hostile at the moment either. What we need is see if we can get around it to the north section here. Leifberg. Basically, it's just a gigantic, like, sea louse or something, isn't it? Can you not go over the shallow parts, I wonder? So you know about Leifbergs is that they have... Okay, we're getting close to where we died before, I think. If we head straight north, see what can happen instead. We don't have... Yeah, I know. There we go, it lost us. We're not firing. Alright, cool. We may have gotten around it so we can do some exploring. If we got anything up here, because we're supposed to be heading dire north for some stuff here, according to things. Let's see what we can find. Yeah, I know Terra's going up slightly, but... Ah, Codex. That's where you need to go. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. I'm feeling better now. Okay, cool. Strategic information for the Admiralty. Let's get that. On the truck, she hangs your oilskin pouch, 9 full cap sheets of beautiful written cipher gathered from who knows what corners of the Untersee. Look at it. She points across the water towards the distant lands of Wither Town. She shakes her head. No home for her. Not now. She points to her ship and raises her eyebrows. An exile. A mute exile wants to join your crew. You permit it. Permit it, even though sails crush their Z-talimans and makes, oh gods, unlock the crew. No more signs of the Foca Wither uncanny. Those who are exiled to Codex will be more so. Refuse it, and you'll prick your crew more carefully. You know what? I'm feeling bad. Welcome aboard. She cannot speak with cliche. Gained 5 tier, gained 1 crew. You have gods of the Z, the salt's attention. Excellent. I have no idea what's going on. Acquired a doomed monster hunter. Wow. File report. No one will speak. This is a challenge. A desperate cavil of mute exiles and an inexplicable colony of shivering bad temper monkeys. Let's get the port report. Alright. We've got the most basic desire done. I mean, this was good that we mentioned shops. You know what? Where are we in all of this? Hang on. 1 second. I mean, Codex, yeah, we're here. We want to eventually... I'm thinking about swinging around this way. Long shot and, you know, a bit dangerous, but... we still need to figure out where the rest of this map is. Alright, so what we're going to do... Manual save. We will come back here if absolutely necessary. Yes, I am saves coming. So, I guess we have everything we can use here. Except, do we want... to buy some fuel? I mean, it's a little bit more expensive, but I think we can handle it. Let's grab 2 here. And we're going to take a longer route than I was expecting before. We also have another run for our thing. We got getting past the Leifberg, I think is what's made me a little more confident. Now we have the ship, we have better better engine, we have better range. I mean, there's something over here. Yep, there's another. See, this is why you explore. Wither. Oh, this is where the other exile is. Anderson Harbor. Excellent. Oh, I have no idea what this is, and I'm sure we're going to pay horribly for it. But let's head out. Looks like a mining facility, really. You know, surface miners who basically blast open pits. A little tight here, but that's why I went to speed. Went lower speed. All right, the house of the question. A chilly city behind a waste of salt. Well, the town, where there's a quiet, chilly town of gray stone and closed courtyards. The people are neither exactly unfriendly nor exactly hospitable. They have the irritating habit of answering a question with a question. Here and there are odd signs. Gather intelligence. They enjoy questions, so much so. These are the people the opposite. Shore leave are quiet, sly, and mystical. They speak cave fish. The beer is adequate. What would we do? 50 echoes and we'll blow some terror. But, we're good. Gather intelligence. Port report. That would be a particular reason? At what time of the day? Is that your hat? Might it be 6? It could be a 6. Eventually you cobble together implications to compose a report. Explore the town. An infuriating, intriguing smell. Who'll try it? Who'll buy? A sweet vendor takes skewers in the grill. The meat scents are nothing like anything sold in London. Tried the grill troglodyte palms. They are huge and pale. Their eyes are blinking eyes, but they smell fresh. Try shredded jellyfish. Try something mysterious. Do you have anything more robust? No. We're going to go with the basic one. Lost 2 terror. Tanking enthusiasm. Oh well. Lost 1 fragment. Gain 1 fragment. Lost 5 hunger. That's all for now. You know, that's cool. House the question. Northwest of Winter Town, the House of the Question stands alone. Here the initiates of the house make offerings to the three gods of the deep sea, when perhaps to a fourth who is not a god. The one place in Wither where you can come to get a straight answer for a price. Gaining attention of a god is useful chiefly for lifting curses. Ask about the drowned man. The initiates of the drowned man are reluctant to speak to him, but you may be able to bribe him enough to make snippets. I don't think so. Oh, no. No, 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 no. We do not. I have read way too much. Shore leave. Okay, I guess that's all we've got right now. Shops. Fuel. Winter March. Digian RV supplies. That. What are these things? Tales of Terror is what you... Okay, cool. Fuel and minter salt, but why can't I buy these? Oh, because they don't... They stories. They sell in stories. Interesting. Alright, so we got hold. So... And yeah, we definitely do not want to screw around too much here. What we can do is come around through here. Yeah, I'm actually half tempted to start that, but I'm so close to stuff here. Again, we're going to do save scum. Alright, let's launch. Let's not. No, 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 no. We're gonna sneak away, I think. Run away! Well, that could actually get in their way. It looks like their path is heading in that direction, so I'd be better off heading this way. Alright, we'll get the Odyssean Straits. Cool. Not sure if engine noise matters at all. Don't think we have anything else here. He's not here, so we can get by him, I think. Nope, off. No, not in a good position. Can, however, duck if necessary. I don't think we can thread the needle. It's too thin. Yeah, we might want to just book it at this point. Yep. This is where we died before, so we're definitely going to start swinging down towards somewhere else. Oh, great. That's cool. I'm kind of trying to avoid problems at the moment. At least we're getting some good mapping going, I hope. Do we not map with the light on? That's what I'm kind of wondering. Probably nothing up here. The abyss is where we got killed before, so we will avoid going quite that far again. Why am I not making mappage here? Annoyed. You need to see it manually? Is that it? Nope. For some reason, not mapping. Alright, so we're heading down to the Ragged Crow. Might be able to use this bank to get through. Nope. We're avoiding that. What do they say about moths and the light, right? We're the light, and that moth is bigger than the damn ship. Well, okay, great. Reflect with light. Sorry, just kind of concentrating. I think... Yep, the Ragged Crow is over there, but we'll head through here at the moment. Just realized we don't have enough to make a deposit for the shipment this time around. Oh well. We will, however, get some more space in here. You know, on the map, I mean. Sigh. Like I said, it's probably nothing but open ocean, but you never know. Got really good surprises so far today. Like, we don't know what that is, right? No, that's the end of the Ragged Crow island chain. So, yeah. Fuel's at 8. We're okay. Probably should head south to Pigmont to this point. Although we'll come across the other side of the island. See if there's anything else. Probably isn't. But mapping is where we're at the moment. Creeping tendrils of fungus. Ooh. Monkey crag. Lick a monkey crag. Really? Really? Come on, Alexis. You can do better than that. Although it is appropriate for, it's appropriate for sailors to name stuff like that. The Du Bois Maelstrom? The hell? Let's not go in there. What's this? Nameless Isle, or are we going to get points for it? 7 for fuel, 7 for supplies. Don't look like much. Oh well. Sometimes I look at his stuff and I just go, well, he writes, and I just can't do it. Alright, so. Group of bats. Alright. Come on. Be better this time. Much better. Can't make fuel out of them, but we can make supplies. All right, there we go. Gather up the corpses or dispose of them. You know what? Do terror. Hunt you down now, shall we? We're not going to chase you too far, but we do see something over here. Now that's interesting. A light ship. This is going to let us extend our range a bit. Mm-hmm. Fog bank stuck out of nowhere, but that's just how oceans work. Can you even find us? You can. Ah, fuck. Hull's not doing great. Come on, aren't you gonna fire something, dude? I'd hope to get the surprise on it, but it surprised us, unfortunately. Let's see what we can get out of this. Scoop it up, eat it, let it disperse. Got it. You now have 1 Z story, which means we can use those as fuel. Speaking of fuel. Alright, light ship. Purchase fuel. Yeah, we're a little low. Alright, 20 echo, gain 1 fuel. Alright. Okay. Crew, propagation, unlock with news. We don't have it. Alright, so that would be useful. But, there's nothing here else that we need to do. Alright, so we're heading back to pig mode at this point, down this way. Launching. We will be using the repair facilities. Oh, it's our first long voyage. Like, really long. In fact, probably when we grab a Pigmont, we'll call it an episode. And then we'll move back into something... The Du Bois Maelstrom. I'm wondering who Du Bois is. Probably the first person to get sucked in by it. Okay. But we did get some, you know, mappage done. It's not a super amount of useful mappage, but those 2 isles we did move were quite interesting. Again, we'll have a much longer cycle if we want to do a much longer cycle. We also got a full crew for once, which is kind of cool. Ooh, we took some serious damage, though. 41. Yeah, we're going to definitely have to burn supply. Something. Unfortunately. We're going to be low in cash. Soon to get. We may have to go directly to London to get repairs. Not super bad, mind you. Excuse me. Just going to swing around the island so that we can at least get sections from our map here. Notice that we do not actually have that. Luminescent beasts like eyeless dolphins play in our wake. That's great. Not actually terrifying in any way or form. But yeah, we're getting an idea where everything is, which is good. Come around the island, then we will head straight in. Hopefully we didn't doom them by arresting that guy. But he was a spy. And so long as the rats have the gem, they're going to be targets. So we're going to have to help them deal with that. profit, of course. It's always good to be the one who, always good to be in with the ruling section. And I will, like I said, I prefer blue collar. Let's make sure we don't run into anything at this point. Just saying thank you very much. And there we go. Hail Marina. Help Marina solve the dilemma. Request repairs. Oof. Problem is we don't have enough money now. Visit the cave ghetto or compile a report. Okay. We're gonna wait for that to go by, obviously. Steal the rat star. Haha, no. Okay, time passes. Advise it. Okay, the aid takes you to the coast where a hut still smolders from the last pirate attack. Those beastly raiders keep coming for our precious synth-like, he squeaks. How can we protect our shores? 60% chance. Safety must come first. Unlock Spirit 1, Might 1. Recommend they accept the loss. No. Get it. Defeat. Oh no. Might 6 failed in the challenge. Resolved alone for better or worse. You lost 2 pignos. Might. We got lost. Has gained 50 fragments. Oh, so sorry, guys. Really shouldn't have done that. Anyways, we can't do repairs. We don't have a lot to... Yeah, nothing to sell, so yeah. Oh well, that was us. That was us. And we're gonna have to direct directly back to London next time. Alright, and hopefully with this guy gone. Basically, I'm just gonna try to wake him out. Anyways, this is Fantastic World, saying farewell from Lovecraft Country. Like I said, I'm getting a little bolder with this scenario. We've got a better engine at least. And we are going to head back to London as a result. And drop off our reports, get the strategic information, and then begin our process of attempting and to get the next mission from the Admiralty, which will increase our Admiral will like us at a 10, which means that I suppose we ever get arrested if we're dealing with the cops. If we're dealing with the criminals, we can probably pull a couple of favors in that will cost us to secure it. But at the moment, this is Fantastic World, your captain, bidding you farewell from the Fantastic Voyager, and hope you enjoyed your time down here in the Sunless Sea in Lovecraft Country. I'll see you next time. Like, share, subscribe as per usual. Bye.
I'd like to thank my Acolyte level supporters whose contributions help this channel grow and hastens the inevitable digital apocalypse and rise of the Dark Lords of Content and Data.